everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jeannie, and today we're playing Synergy, a town-building game set in a mesmerizing but unforgiving environment. Our job is to help these citizens survive and avoid making bad decisions. They are doomed. Yeah, don't look at me like that. I want to thank Keymailer for providing me with a free game copy. If you are interested in checking out Synergy for yourself, you can find it in the Steam store. I'll leave the link below in the description along with the links to my many other places that you can find me online, like my Twitch. Okay, so let's get to it and dive on in. Alright, so getting started, big ol' early access notice. Yep. So we can expect some bugs. Couple hiccups maybe. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So diving on in. I am not that good at I'm not that good at city builders. To showcase the game, I think the best thing for me to do is to do the tutorial. So let's go ahead and get started with that then. So the scenario is the origins. A group of exiles who were driven out of the dried out oasis that had protected them until then need to recover despite their meager resources. However, the climate challenges them at every turn, and the desert is full of strange and dangerous mysteries. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Into wandering. For 2 generations, our community lived in an oasis protected from the hazards of the outside world. But, like everywhere else, we were driven out of our homes. All is not lost. After crossing a sea of sand, we reached the shores of some new lakes. No matter how toxic their water is, it will be pure bliss to us if we can treat it. So, your citizens need clean water to survive. To get it, you need to build a pontoon so your citizens can draw toxic water from a lake with special tanks. Toxic water must be treated and purified in a purification basin to become clean water that your citizens can drink. All collected resources must be stored in the water tower, cleaner toxic water, and the cellar, food and clean water, which are resources used by citizens to nourish themselves. In the small warehouse, all other resources. Citizens don't collect resources if they have nowhere to store them. Okay. So, move the camera to the water hole. Oh, okay. Oh, there's an arrow. Alright, thank goodness. Alright. Let's build a pontoon, a purification basin, and a water tower. Alright, so we'll go ahead and build a pontoon first. Oh. Okay, so let's put this over here then. Alright. And then we'll build let's put it here. And then we need a purification Maybe I should have put that next to... I think I messed up already, guys. Uh-oh. How do we cancel? Okay, it's, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We'll put it here. And then let's build a second water tower for our clean water. Right next door. Problem solved. I'm so good at this. Okay, so... we can speed up time if we want to. Let's do that. Oh, it's F2. I can just press F2. Okay. So now they're gonna build. Oh. Oh, how do I... okay, F1 to slow it down. Okay, so we've got the pontoon completed. They're working on the water towers and the purification basin. So we're just gonna speed it up as fast as we can. Looks like that's times 4. So that's 2 things completed. 2 to go. 3 things completed. 3 to go, or 1 to go. Wow, what are numbers? Ugh. Alright, everything is done. Awesome. So now, assign 2 citizens to the pontoon. Alright, so 1 and 2. Whoops, okay. So we've got 2 citizens, and then we want to add 1 citizen to the purification basin. We've done it! We are good at this. We're as good as we can get at this. Vital water. We now own infrastructure to treat water, as well as healthy and sustainable irrigation system. However, seasons come and go, hectic and harsh, and we risk disaster if we don't collect enough supplies for immediate consumption. To keep our buildings running smoothly, we must store enough clean water to prepare for a drought. Aye, aye. Okay. So let's build 2 more purification basins then. I think we should put them... let's do this. And then we'll put this one here, I think. And then... now we wait. We still have homeless citizens, but it's having us work on water first. I guess that makes sense. And then we'll just speed this on up. Perfect. I really like the art style of this game. It's very very pastel, and I love pastels. I'm a sucker for pastels. And the background music is very relaxing. This is lovely. Alright, so that's 1 down. 2 down. So let's get some people assigned, and woohoo! We've done it! And now to collect 20 clean water. We'll just speed this up again. So why not? Did we assign people? Okay, we did. So now... where are my workers? Hello? Team? We've got 1 guy working. Okay, 2 guys working. Oh, thank goodness. Where's the third guy? Oh, we've got... home. Alright, the Oasis inhabitants have slept for too long under the stars, with only an expanse of canvas to protect them from the extremes of climate. We need to provide shelter in sustainable buildings. For that, we need materials as well as a warehouse to store them. A heap of rocks that can potentially meet our needs can be found all around the area. Let's use them wisely. So, resource ripping. Building requires resources which can be obtained in various ways. The simplest method is to collect them directly from the map to get the necessary ingredients. The Rip Out action is available in the Fast Actions panel. It allows you to collect resources and plants from the map. Use this method to collect rocks for rocky amalgams. Start by finding and collecting rocky amalgams on the map. Also, think about building a small warehouse to store these resources. Now these are the rocky amalgams that they speak of. How do you... Oh wait, that's to zoom in and out. How do I rotate? I guess we don't. Let's build it there. And then... Rip out is F. Okay. Alright, we'll just pick a bunch of them and see. We'll just pick 10 and see what happens. And now we speed things up again. Okay. Not bad, team. Now we wait. Sorry in advance about having the sniffles. Allergy season has not been kind to me. Even after taking allergy medication, I have been suffering. It's been a lot. It has been a lot. Did I accidentally paused the game. How do I accidentally paused the game. I'm sitting here waiting. Oh gosh. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So, allergy season hasn't been very kind to me. And, yeah. Look at that! We did it! Okay. Did I just cancel everything? Maybe. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Housing. This is pretty straightforward. Citizens need a roof over their head to protect themselves against rough weather and live in decent conditions. Your citizens will go to their homes regularly to nourish themselves, eat, drink, and sleep, which makes the positioning of the houses quite strategic. When they nourish themselves, citizens consume food and clean water. These resources are drawn from a nearby cellar. This is why houses must be positioned within range of a cellar. I see. Whoops. To nourish themselves, citizens also need cellars to get clean water. Therefore, all storage automatically requires 20 units of each accepted resource type, so citizens can bring these in. In the storage interface, it is possible to change the number of required resources or even refuse a resource. This can help in determining where resources are stored or prevent citizens from consuming certain foodstuffs. Since all resources must be carried by citizens from one structure to another, it is important to have enough citizens that are not assigned to any building and are therefore available as carriers. Citizens naturally prioritize your direct orders and then the task they consider most important. However, you may make any order or building a priority. For example, your citizens will give priority. Oh my, pardon me. Your citizens will give priority to bringing and collecting resources from a building marked as a priority. Okay, so there's an automation element to this that intimidates me. So now let's build a cellar. Stone house. Where's the cellar? No. Aha. So let's build the cellar. Let's go ahead and do it like this, right? Let's put it here. And then... there we go. I think that will do. And now we speed things up again. And we play the waiting game. Yeah, I had to take the time early in the morning to get this recorded because I don't have enough hours in the day otherwise. Ooh, wonderful. Okay, so the cellar is still being built. That's why we see those symbols. Okay, perfect. So we're just waiting on the cellar. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. Life-saving curiosity. Ooh. The food we brought with us is dwindling by the day, but picking the strange and prickly fruit growing in the area, not to mention eating it, is risky. Before anything else, we must eliminate any danger related to the exploration of these paths. Of these plants. Although we do not have a lot of scientific knowledge, the Oasis's old distillery is able to perform basic chemical experiments. Equipping it with a mobile working station, we could start our botanical studies. Okay. Environmental analysis. Performing environmental analysis with the field laboratory enables you to discover characteristics of nearby plants. Understanding the environment is one way to get resources without causing your citizens to suffer or destroying the environment. The surface analysis gives you the results of the rip-out action and of harvesting actions on plants. Surface analysis only provides information on harvesting actions that are already unlocked. After unlocking a new harvesting action, you need to perform a new surface analysis. I'm very confused, but I'm sure this will make sense once I do it. I hope. Harvest. To be available to citizens, harvesting action requires a harvest building. When a harvesting action is performed on a plant, the latter changes its growing state instead of being destroyed. This action is therefore more sustainable. Also, since the action doesn't destroy the plant, the latter sticks to harvesting order. Therefore, citizens will interact with the plant each time it reaches the appropriate state of growth. Okay. So we need to build one field laboratory. Okay. Let's slow this down now that the building is done. Okay, too slow. We don't want to pause it. Alright, so. And we've got one more house being built, but we won't worry about that for now. We need to make the field infirmary. No. Field laboratory. Okay, so... Oh, let's put it over here to these plants. Right? Right. I like this plan. What's that up there? Build one picker's cabinet. Cabinet. Picker's cabin. Field laboratory. Stone house. Housing. No. Picker's cabin. Wonderful. We'll put it right next door to these guys. They can be neighbors. It's not too far away, and then collect watering pads, huh? Good. Okay, so the field laboratory is done. That's cool. And then all we need to do is wait on this. And then they'll do harvesting, which is good. Yeah, I've been really putting my all, well, not my all, but putting the most into getting videos out more consistently. I want to get as many out because I know the main complaint I've been getting is I don't make enough YouTube videos. Well, I will fix that by making more than enough YouTube videos. June is going to be a long month, but that's okay. Because we're going to make all kinds of videos and have a good time doing it. Oh, okay, so we need to assign, build one field laboratory, analyze. Okay, so is it okay to just have one guy? I hope so. We're just gonna do one guy. We have what? How many people do we even have? That's the question. This makes no sense. Okay, hold on. Raw materials, plant resources, technological artifacts. Thank goodness for a tutorial. I could just sit here and listen to this soundtrack. You know, I could just sit here and listen to this for like the longest. It's really soothing. Okay. So now all we're doing is waiting for them to... Let's speed this up. Chop, chop, get to it. And now we wait. Oh, we have 14 people. I see it. It's right here. We have 14 people. 14 adults. I don't know how many of these people have jobs. Should be fine, though. I don't know what gives watery pads, but here's hoping we didn't mess this up. Sure is taking a bit of time. Well, this gives me time to tell you guys about how my weekend went. I didn't really do much. I slept really well, though, but mostly I recorded videos. I did have food. Good food. Well, that's that. You know, you watch videos of other people doing this and you go, hey, that's not too bad. And then you realize, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to sit here talking to myself like a mad person. Now I'm just rambling, but that's okay. I think. It's fine to talk to myself as long as I don't answer myself. Right? Right. Okay. Don't you go in the comments and go, oh no, Genie, you've got problems, you've got some screws loose, and you need to get some help. I go to therapy, thank you very much. I go to therapy, and things are going quite fine. So I'm already seeking help. Ha. That's not a flex. That's definitely not the flex I thought it was going to be, is it? No, not at all. I'm very much so stuck. This happens. It's okay. It's fine. Sometimes you just gotta go with it, roll with it, see what happens. And, I just want to know. Okay, so you bear fruit. What's your range? What do you do? Okay, so there was a thingy. What? Is it these? Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Let's do this. We'll go and cellar, flora. We can just go ahead and build one of these. And then we build storage and distribution. No, not a water tower. Okay, let's assign someone. That's a picker cabin, isn't it? I messed up. Oh gosh. Oh, I should fire myself. That's what I need to do. Field laboratory. Let's get this built. Hurry. I've made mistakes. Hurry. Okay, so I know these people are doomed. They're doomed. Okay, so now we've got the field laboratory. Let's assign someone. And maybe we'll find those watery pads. Can only hope. Let's speed things up and hope for the best. They're researching. Now we wait. You know, now that I think about it, I was approached and asked why do I cover so many games from like Woovit, Keymailer, and whatnot. I don't accept game codes that I'm not interested in. I don't accept, I don't work with, developers that are making games that don't fit what I like to play. And, you know, being completely transparent about codes that were provided to me is very important to me. I really appreciate being provided a code for Synergy. It did catch my eye and it was already on my wish list. And so getting my hands on the game and getting to just dive in and enjoy this nice, this nice, really aesthetic building game is really just, it's really nice. I also have noticed there haven't really been too many bugs, but have not found the, did I do something wrong? That's Cinder Sprout. That's what that is. That's definitely not, that's not what we're looking for. Riverbank Finger? Okay, let's, do a field research laboratory over here then. Fine. That's cool. Can we do that? Do we... Wait, come on, man. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? And then we go to Flora. And then we do this. You're killing me. You're killing me. Please. Where are the watery pads? Alright, so, did we find them? No, we did not. Let's assign someone. We have 3 available citizens. And now we have... Okay. Can only hope. Watery pads. Okay, so all we have to do is click to hide. And we can close this. Whoopsies. And... watery pads? Ah! Oh! Oh! I think... Oh! Oh, wow! Okay, so, I said they were doomed. I wasn't joking. I'm so confused as to how this works, but maybe we can eventually gather some water plants. Okay. Okay. Hi, cat. My cat's fussing at me. He's big mad at me. Okay, so... Okay, we're getting watery pads from somewhere. Alright, we're getting them from somewhere. Where? I have no idea, but after a little bit of fumbling, we've figured this out. So now that we've kind of figured this out, I missed an instruction somewhere. That's my bad. That's my fault. Alright, so analyze plants that produce. Oh gosh, so does that mean we have to okay, so now we have to analyze the plants. So now so that means over here we can select this and go surface analysis and done. Alright, look at that, we're learning a little bit at a time. Isn't that great? Okay, so what are these guys doing? Uh-oh. Are they out of food? I don't know what's going on. Are the towers full? The towers are full. Okay. Then I guess that's okay. Look at that guy. He's just lounging. What's this here? He's analyzing a plant at work. Are they out of food? Cellar. Clean water. Watery pads. Okay, so there's food. Analyze a plant that produces watery pads. Did we do that? Okay. Yeah, that's what he's working on now. Alright. Yellow huge tree trunk. Okay. Now here. Trimming. Okay, right. Analyze a plant that produces watery pads. Okay, so now he's started on that, so now we play the waiting game. We'll just speed this up. One day I'll get better at these, you know? One day. Not today, but you know, one day. But not today. Not tomorrow either. And definitely no time next week. This plant, the watery pads this plant produces, okay. Alright, so we did it. Resource refining. To obtain certain resources, a refining stage must be necessary. For example, tools crafted at the forge or dishes consumed by citizens prepared in the kitchen. Okay, it's gonna just have us refine stuff, but I'm not a fan of having my videos be super long. So what I'm gonna do is, I think this is a great place to stop. Again, I want to thank Keymailer for providing me with a review copy of the game. This is definitely one that I'll be playing a lot in my spare time. You may even catch me playing this over on TikTok. I'm not sure if I'll stream this on Twitch or not. City building games and Twitch kind of don't mix, I'm gonna be honest, unless you guys want to see me play it on Twitch. But yeah, this is definitely a laid-back, relaxed game that I'll be playing, you know, when I'm just relaxing over on TikTok. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed yourself and had a chill time. I'll see you next video. Bye!